What's up, guys? 9 bets here I like for UFC 276. First off, Driscus Duplessis, striking advantage, wrestling advantage, jiu-jitsu advantage, power advantage, probably finishes him. Not a big difference in the odds, minus 150. Driscus Duplessis wins. Then we're going on to Ian Gary, about minus 175. Gonna strike with him, pretty big reach advantage. It's only like an inch and a half, my bad. But yeah, I think he's got a big striking advantage. Seems to have good takedown defense. Gabe Green's tough, so I'm leaning towards Gary by decision. But I'll just say Ian Gary money line, minus 175 could knock him out. He has some nice KOs on his highlight reel, but I'm leaning towards Gary by decision. Next up, we'll jump to, man, I want to stay in order. One moment. Jalen Turner, minus 140. He's got good reach and power. It's probably going to be a stand-up fight. He's really big for the weight class. Riddell seems to just want to strike. Turner also has some submissions. I could see Turner submitting him, knocking him out. There wasn't a big difference there either. So Turner, money line, minus 140. That is one of my more confident ones on the card. Next up is Sean. It's one of the Seans. Sean Strickland, money line, just moved from Pick'em to Strickland's a slight favorite, about minus 120. Pereira probably has the striking advantage. And I don't know. I just think Strickland's defense is going to win him the fight. He might only go 2 of 10 on takedowns, but that might be all he needs to win a decision or to get a submission on Alex Pereira. He might only need one takedown to get a submission. So then it'd be really cool to see Strickland knock him out. That's kind of unlikely. You could get him to submit him at about minus 800. That's pretty good. Decision is definitely a play here. Could see this fight being either really boring or like fight of the night. But Sean Strickland, money line, minus 120. Then Sean O'Malley to finish Pedro Munoz. I'm predicting a knockout, but this is just in case he pulls off a submission. I'm sure he would want to get the first one of those for him on his record. Pedro Munoz is a tough guy. He's hard to finish. It's just Sean O'Malley is one of the best strikers and has a lot of power, and he's really sneaky. You saw the shot he caught Eddie Wineland with. He did like some feint of like a feint double jab, and it was something we haven't seen before. And he caught Thomas Almeida with something involving a feint too, like that. That was nice. And the Pava knockout, he's just been making it look easy. I think he'll be able to catch him with something. Probably something with his hands. O'Malley, it could be a kick. We could get a head kick KO for O'Malley. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not favored for him to finish him. Also, big height and reach advantage. Plus 135 currently. Sean O'Malley wins inside the distance. Next is Volkanovski Holloway. I'm going to take the fight to be finished under 4.5, plus 200. I think those are two good odds to pass. Holloway's kind of showed his hand that he's going to try to finish the fight. He's upset that the second fight arguably was robbed by the judges in favor of Volk. Yeah, I think if you're going to bet the fight, I lean towards taking the Holloway money line because I think either can finish, either can win a decision. The Holloway plus 500 to win inside distance is tempting, but it just seems like Volk's got this like granite chin, and Holloway's not a big power puncher. So The only bet I'm tipping on the fight is under 4.5 at plus 200 currently. Okay. Last fight of the night, the main event, Jared Cannonier versus Israel Adesanya. This fight does go to decision, minus 110. Cannonier's a knockout artist, but he's more of a counter striker, and Adesanya's big counter striker. Both very, very durable. I'm heavily leaning towards Adesanya by decision, but that's only a boost to plus 125. Cannonier by decision is plus 650. That I think, in relation to the line, is a worthy bet. And yeah, Cannonier and Adesanya fight goes to decision. Gonna say Adesanya probably wins a unanimous, like 3-2. Um, Probably gets called like 4-1, but um, yeah. So that's it, guys. Good luck. Bet responsibly, and that's it.